What's going on, guys? Alex here with 814 EDC, and today I have a quick unboxing to do for you guys. I just got home from work. It is Thursday, February 23rd, I think. It is beautiful outside. It's like 60, 65 degrees today. But like I said, I got home from work. That's why I'm still, hopefully I did try to like wipe off all the dirt and the dust that I accumulate on my face throughout the day. Hopefully I don't look like too much of a bum. But I got home, got the mail, and I was not expecting a package today, but I knew I had a couple knives coming in. One coming from Brandon Thrasher over at Thrasher's Garage, and one coming in from someone through the Apex Passaround group. I think that is the Dylan Mallory Force V2, and I think this one is the Quiet Carry 9, which I have been so excited to try out, or so excited to check out. It has been, a very popular knife. And Kevin got one in, Lefty EDC, and he was nice enough to, create a little bit of a pass-around group for the 9. And I think that's what this is. So, unboxing knife, of course, is the Benchmade Bug Out. I don't have my watch on today, because usually I turn my phone on, and then I sync it to my watch, and I can, zoom out and see, make sure everything's going on okay on my phone. But I don't have my watch on today, because it was getting pretty dirty at work, and I didn't want to get it too gross before I'm going on the trip with my fiance, which I'm actually leaving tonight for, or we're leaving early tomorrow morning for Vermont. We're going for a long weekend. I didn't want to, wear it and get it more dirty. So I'm using my front facing camera. So hello, hopefully you guys can see me okay. But yeah, boxing knife is a Bug Out, always on me at work. This thing needs probably could use a pretty good sharpen here pretty soon. It's been pretty beat up, but been a great companion. And I have really enjoyed carrying it at work. But I think I got this. Open this bad boy up. Cut off a piece right there. Some schmutz. The knife, I think we got some BT stickers. Hopefully I didn't flash my address, but it is what it is. Ooh, got a couple Thrasher's Garage stickers, which is really cool. Now I think this is the knife on both of these. I think is the something obscene company. Oh, I forget what the name is. But I think Brandon got one, and then I think he had his customized. You guys can see it has some rock texture going on there. But both these stickers are cool, so thank you, Brandon. And then of course the knife comes in a little Quiet Carry box. There is the 9. So this is, it's a stonewash with FL. I don't know what that stands for. I think this has fat carbon. Yes, this one has the White Storm fat carbon, and I'm so excited for this. I've kind of tossed it around in my head that if I really like this knife, which I'm assuming I'm going to, here is the knife with some of that beautiful White Storm fat carbon. And hopefully you guys can hear okay, because it is kind of windy out, but I'm kind of in this back little patio area of my house, so hopefully you guys can see everything okay and hear everything okay. But beautiful fat carbon. Frame lock on this side with a pot clip that I heard is done really well. But I've kind of tossed it around in my head that if I really like this knife, I might save up for it and purchase it, because so many things that I've heard about it and seen reviews on it have been really positive. Right off the bat, the detent seems pretty solid, so we're going to give it a first flick. Flies right out of there. Ooh, ergos are on point with this knife. Right off the bat, super, super comfortable. I can fit all 4 fingers on there, and then you have this choke up point. Very, very comfortable. You guys can see it has a very big bellied blade. I believe it's in 20 CV, yep. I kind of wish it did, hopefully it'll focus on there. It's having a hard time focusing, but it's 20 CV. I was kind of hoping they would do Magna Cut, or not Magna Cut, Van X on these, because that's kind of Quiet Carry's thing. We'll see about the drop. Very, very smooth middle finger flick. Yeah, I can see why, right off the bat, why people are really enjoying these. Dead centered. Try the Lefty. Comes right out of there. Yeah, this thing's fantastic, guys. It's kind of a clip point, Bowie clip point style blade. But like I said, it has a really nice belly to it. Comes down to a nice thin edge. 20 CV usually works very well. yeah, I really like this. Ergos are great. It's definitely kind of a taller knife, a thicker knife, but this thing feels great. Feels good in the hand. They have a little bit of jimping going on up there. Slow roll it out, bang. I think Kevin got another one of these in from Quiet Carry, and I think he messed with the lock bar a little bit, so he stiffened his detent, but he really likes it. I love the pot clip. Let's try it in pocket. Yeah, pops in and out very well, very easily. I love the way Quiet Carry does their clips. This is very similar to, see what's up to Lucy as she's licking her foot or something. But this is very similar to the way the large IQ had a pot clip, and I really like that. Backspacer going on. Yeah, this thing is dope. It actually came, perfect timing, because I packed a lot of my stuff last night because I'm gonna take Lucy here. Lucy. There we go, getting some sun back there. She kind of blends in with the sun. But I'm gonna take her on a couple loops, and then I'm gonna shower and wait for my parents to get home from work, and then probably leave shortly after that. I'm going up to my fiance's apartment at school, and then we're leaving from there in the morning just because it saves about an hour of driving tomorrow. But I already have a lot of my clothes and stuff packed away, and I already packed 4 knives in my little Vault Mini carrying case for the trip. But I was deciding, I was actually on my way home, and I was like, what knife am I going to carry today? Well, I think that answered that question for me. Have to take this on the trip and enjoy it. And I actually have my waypoint in my mini case for the trip. So I'm going to be taking 2 Quiet Carries on the trip with me. But yeah, this thing's fantastic. Fat carbon's beautiful. I typically don't love one-sided knives, how it has fat carbon over here and not over here. But this one, just something about it says, screams yes in my opinion and yes in my brain. Ergos are on point, very comfortable, great size. I would have to guess this is right around a 3.25 inch blade, somewhere in there. But this is Quiet Carry has been really just killed every knife that I've handled from them so far. Granted, it's been, I guess I've handled the Waypoint in two different iterations, mine and Kevin's before. I've handled the G10 Drift, which was really good. I've handled the large IQ, which was really good. So I'm a big fan of Quiet Carries. And it kind of has, I don't know if you guys are going to pick this up because the camera's not doing that great, but kind of has some micro milling going on. So yeah, this might be my next bigger knife purchase. Might have to save up for it a little bit. But I am making a purchase on the trip. We're stopping at Freight and Lot Co. in Syracuse. You guys might see a little sort of vlog style video regarding that. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to go about doing that, or if I'm going to do it at all. It's definitely out of my comfort zone, but something I was, kind of kicking around. But I do have some money set aside for a knife purchase there, because you have to make a knife purchase when it's really the first true knife store you're stepping foot in. So I'm very excited for that. But what I was trying to get at is I think this might be down the road in my future. I really like the Nebula fat carbon version that they have going on with the blackened titanium. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap this up, guys. We're already about 8.5 minutes in, and I've already unboxed the knife. I've already talked about it. I've already given my first kind of opinions on it. But this thing's really good. Cannot wait to get this in pocket and carry it today and this weekend and for the rest of the time that I have it. But yeah, this was my unboxing of the Quiet Carry 9. Hopefully this video looked and sounded okay, as again, I'm using my front-facing camera and I'm outside, but it's a beautiful day, great sunlight, and I just wanted to get a quick video before I take my girl Lucy on a couple loops. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys are not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I need to crouch down so I'm not out of the camera. Please consider doing so. I just think we're 10 away from 900, and then we're on the road to 1,000. I would love for you guys to join the 814 EDC family, but those who are watching, I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your morning, day, week, whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, I don't have a watch on that time.